Hello people of the earth and welcome back to QuickSaveTV. My name is Mike and this is RONIN, the chapter number 2 called Corporate Complex Part 2. Right, so first and foremost we're gonna grab a skill. You have a couple of choices available to you. You have a sword throw, decoy, and stealth kill. Now, I'm gonna tell you right away, the sword throw will be much more useful a little bit later on. Stealth kill is useful right from the start, allows you to prep enemies a little bit better before the fight starts, and decoy is more of an in-combat kind of a switchy thing. It's up to you what to grab, but I advise you to grab either stealth kill or the sword throw, up to you. I'm gonna grab a stealth kill and go to the Corporate Complex Part 2. This is the first level when the game starts to ramp up. And we get to know a new mechanic called the grappling hook, right? To use a grappling hook, you need to be in the middle of the jump and then use the grappling hook. There's a cool mechanic I'm going to teach you right now. If you double click, right? If you aim precisely where the hook will land, for example, in this corner right here, and you double click, you will instantly pull yourself towards this with a minimal delay, which can be really good. Whoa. Sometimes sometimes it fucks up, but most of the times it works fantastically. So, the first building in here, we have a couple of guards. We have a guard here, 2 guards here, and a civilian. Civilian we cannot hurt, as you know already. We'll have to break through this window in a weird way. Now, if you get lost here, there's no way to pass through this building. There's a small hole here, if you cannot see it. I always get stuck here for whatever reason. I'm gonna jump. Now, from the ceiling, we're just gonna get rid of this guy. It's very easy with stealth, that's why I advised you to take it. It allows you to prepare the victims very easily. Okay, this guy we just took by swinging into the room. It doesn't really matter how you kill him, but you have to break the window, kill him first, and then deal with this guy. There's very few of them here, there's just 2 of them, so it's not gonna be a big struggle. Now then you use a computer, again, by pressing a W or by clicking on it, it's up to you. Once you press it, the civilian will go backwards, so you have to avoid him. Remember, if he sees you, he will scour first, but then he's going to raise an alarm. Now this building over here, we're gonna have to traverse over it. Now we go into the room here by breaking a window, and we kill this guy here. You don't have to do it in a fancy way like this. You just have to break the window, jump on top of the guy or get close to him, and just knock him out. Call down the elevator, call it up, right? And so we're just gonna wait for it. Unfortunately, there's no other way. Generally speaking, elevators are not a good choice, but... So here's a couple of things, right? While we're in an elevator, we cannot be seen because she's hiding inside of it, inside of the shaft, the way I understand it. Now there's 2 enemies on top and 3 enemies below. It's a little bit complicated. Now we're going to make an entry. We go in, the combat starts immediately. We're going to make a jump like this. This way, one of the guys will crash to death, another guy will be killed by us. And now we just jump. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, so we're just gonna do this. And deal with him. Now, these guys will see us now, but because we made a perfect combo, we got a limit break, which means that they have no chance to retaliate, and we cut them down. And this guy as well. So again, you make an entry through the elevator, you jump on them, one of them crashes to death, another one you cut down, then you jump on top of this guy, either by jumping to the wall or jumping down, it doesn't really matter, right? But it's advisable to do it the way I showed you, just to avoid any confusion or, you know, unnecessary issues. Oops, and that's a mistake. Now, that's not what I should be doing. No, not the restart, load the checkpoint. You should stick to the shadows here. You will be able to do it just fine if you fuck up, but there's no reason to do it, right? So just gonna go here, jump over to this side of the building. We're not gonna use this at all. We're gonna go all the way over the building to the other side, as this is a more optimal way to do this. All right, cut this guy down. Now immediately jump on this guy to maintain the combo, get a limit break, and this guy will not have a chance to do anything at all. Now unlock this thing, and now we're going to go up to the building, up the stairs, and just use the terminal to find out the location of the old man. And that's that. Get out of the building and get on our motorbike. And that's that. That's That's the whole second level. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, but, you know, in case you had any issues or you wanted a couple of good strategies, there you go. Avoided triggering the alarm, killed all the enemies, and spared all the civilians. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for listening. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon in the Chapter 3, where we're going to attempt to assassinate the old man himself.